If you are CEO, CMO, or leading SEO at enterprise level, you need to understand something clearly. Your customers are no longer searching. They are asking AI systems. Hi, I'm Dennis Stoffberg, and this is a technical foundation look of AI visibility, what enterprise leaders must fix now. Those AI systems are not ranking pages. They are retrieving information, ranking it, summarizing, and then rewriting it inside what's called the summarization layer. If your brand is not technically structured for that layer, you don't lose traffic, you lose decisions. This is not about content volume. This is not about writing blogs. This is about infrastructure. Large language models are probabilistic statistical engines. They don't care how beautifully written your page is. They care whether your content is structured, defined, machine readable, and consistent. In AI systems, structure beats style, clarity beats creativity, machine signals beat marketing language. This year, 50% of all traffic on the internet coming to your website will be bots. Think AI systems. Let this land. 50% of all traffic will be machines. If your infrastructure is not bot ready, you are invisible to half the internet. This is no longer SEO. This is AI governance. Lightside Systems did an interesting A/B test recently. They tested 5 million bot requests from GTP, Anthropic, and Perplexity. On the one hand, they had a page that's unstructured, and the other one, a structured page. Same content, same links, same copy. Only difference, the structured. The results were overwhelming. 12% of higher extraction success. Bots were more likely to fetch and fully process the page. 17% deeper crawling. After landing, bots explored more pages on the site. 30% higher crawl rate. Crawl rate is very important. The more bots crawl your site, the higher your probability of being cited and summarized. And so that crawl rate increased. Without structured data, clarity, AI systems fall back to whatever third-party descriptions they find. Reviews, forums, competitors, or even outdated summaries. Lightside found that 27% of websites are blocking bots, knowingly or unknowingly. 73% of the time, LLMs couldn't find a question or answer within the site and within the structure, architectural structure of the site. 70% perform better with structured links, pages that link internally and that are machine readable. AI systems don't browse your site like humans do. They retrieve, summarize, and recommend based on machine-readable signals most brands were never built for. What happens inside a LLM? When a user asks a question, these systems retrieve relevant information or documents, rank them, summarize and synthesize the best information, and then present a single structured answer. That summarizing step is called the summarization layer. The summarization layer is where your brand positioning gets rewritten by AI. The summarisation layer is the stage where you either get included in the answer or get compressed out of existence. Crucial to make the foundation and future of AI visibility, summarisation layer work, is server-side files. Not only is this crucial for the foundation, it is crucial for all content going forward. This is the first technical step that you have to get right in order to be cited regularly, constantly by large language models. Before we go into the technical stuff that do work, I want to talk about the elephant in the room, LLMT text. Everyone's talking about this, but this doesn't really work yet. There's no formally support or guarantee standard that all large language models has adapted. This is the proposed model, but not all large language models has agreed to this. And so the adoption rate of this type of file is very low, and therefore it doesn't really work at the moment. So what does work? First of all, your robot.txt file. Similar to SEO, but here it's a polite entry welcoming AI bots. Enter here. It's like they say, hi, AI bot, enter here, and we'll direct you to the right page. HTX's file, very similar to SEO, but here you put a security guard in front. There are bots that are really harmful, and we don't want to allow them to enter. So this is more a rule-based one, strict rules on what to enter. Then you get a AI sitemap. This sitemap says to the bot, hey, here's everything important on my site. And it's basically a list of information where they can link through to get information that's really important. And so the sitemap, the AI sitemap is very much the same as a normal website sitemap, but it's just for those bots. Then there's the well-known WACP JSON files. They tell the bots you're allowed to read the site, and here are the rules for bots like you. So it's a permission-based policy for bots. The API docs JSON. If you want to structure data, here's how to get it. So it tells the bots, listen, we know you like structured data. Here's how to get that structured data. Then there's something called the AI company JSON. This is basically telling all bots who we are. Think of a business profile, who you are, your mission and values, your product, services, categories, your countries that you operate in, your branches, your contact details. All of this then resides within this file. The AI products, to all AI bots, this is what we sell or what we offer, the products that we sell, the descriptions around them, and so on. The FAQ, very important. To all bots, these are the questions people ask about us and the corresponding right answer. So think of typical customer questions and answers within 40 to 90 characters. That's very precise, to the point, and truthful. Then we come to allow listing. Allow listing tells your website security systems you can trust these AI large language models. If you don't allow list them, AI tools like chat or so on may be blocked, meaning they can't read your site. So you have to do this. Brands that want to become decision ready for AI systems win with the right tech. These are some of the resources that we used, which you can go and look at. Thank you.